Jö. Mach mal heute mal. Nächsten Boss.
Excuse me.
Bezüglich des Yakuza-Romans, über den wir neulich gesprochen hatten. Ich konnte die gesamte Serie, zu der er gehört, in der Bibliothek ergattern. Meinen Daten zufolge erfüllte das die Voraussetzungen für die als Bingen bezeichnete Aktivität.
Yes. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Ein süßes Mädchen.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
By the way,
Wird endlich Zeit, die Wintermäntel rauszuholen, aber die sind so schwer, dass mir die Schultern wehtun. Wenigstens habe ich meine Reverse-Nadel in der Tasche gefunden. Ich dachte, ich hätte sie verloren.
you know what?
Mir tun in letzter Zeit auch die Schultern weh. Und außerdem höre ich seltsame Stimmen. Und ich habe Kopfschmerzen.
No way.
Du bist von einem Geist besessen? Der ist wieder. Heute darf ich euch ähnlich von Masamune Date erzählen. Ich habe letzte Nacht kein Auge zugemacht, so aufgeregt war ich. Lasst uns keine Zeit vergeuden. Wir beginnen mit Dates Kindheit. Im Jahr 1567 auf der Burg Yonezawa. Mit 15 Jahren gewann er seine erste Schlacht. Das war der Beginn seines Aufstiegs zur Macht. So, schon vorbei. Was habt ihr als nächstes? Schreiblehre, Frau Toriumi, oder? Nun, ich bin sicher, wenn ich ihr Kuchen bringe, wird sie mir verzeihen. Machen wir weiter mit. Auch bei Walter Burger große Pommes und leg aus 4 davon ein W oder ein M, wenn du ein Mädchen bist. Dann denk an deinen Schwarm und isst die Pommes, dann kann nichts mehr schief gehen. Oh.
Oh, you're back.
I have a suggestion.
Unter Siegen sollten wir nun mit der Strategie beginnen. Wir mögen vielleicht stark sein, sollten aber, wie man so schön sagt, nicht selbstgefällig werden. Wir werden uns auf dich verlassen, damit jeder das Beste aus seinen Fähigkeiten herausholen kann. Was meinst du, wir greifen uns Sträger dieses Mal an? Da Chidori jetzt an meiner Seite ist, hat er niemanden, der ihn unterstützt. Das ist wie ein Tiefschutz ohne Schale. Wir haben diesen Monat Zwischenprüfungen. Prüfungen so kurz nach einer Operation sollten verboten werden.
By the way,
Ich frage mich, wie viele Schatten diesmal da sind. Es können höchstens 2 sein. Aber wenn die stark sind, wird es ein harter Kampf.
alright.
Wäre es, wenn wir den Rest der Zeit mit ein bisschen Krafttraining verbringen? Bald ist wieder Vollmond, oder? Bereit dafür? Verlass dich drauf.
Yes.
Hoffentlich können wir dieses Mal wieder gewinnen.
By the way,
Ist fast mit dem Roman fertig, oder? Können wir heute zusammen lesen?
all right.
Will es nicht langsam mal aufleveln?
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
Ist gut geschrieben.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
Nächstes Mal läuft's besser.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuko nickt entschlossen. Schwächepuffer senkt den erlittenen Schaden, wenn die Schwäche eines Verbündeten ausgenutzt wird. Oh, leicht.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Okay.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Gichi-san redet im Schlaf. Wer macht wohl ein Nickerchen?
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Warum sind Sie erleichtert?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Warum?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Stimmt.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Das heißt, ich habe jetzt die ganze Zeit eine Kacke im Gepäck. Das muss etwas sehr Wichtiges für die beiden sein. Ihre tiefe Dankbarkeit reichte mein Herz.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
For you, Wächter der Natur.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting? No.
Oh, welcome back.
Morgen ist wieder Vollmond, es bleiben noch 3 Schatten. Wir haben es fast geschafft, geben wir unser Bestes, okay?
Salut.
Der nächste Kampf wird schwer. Bist du nicht vorbereitet, ist eine Niederlage wahrscheinlich. Du musst nicht ständig übervorsichtig sein, aber gib dir Mühe mit deinen Vorbereitungen. Wir haben schon Oktober. Gerade war es noch Sommer. Die Zeit scheint so schnell zu vergehen. Vielleicht weil wir so beschäftigt mit Vollmond und Schatten waren. seit ich ins Wohnheim gezogen bin, scheint irgendwie alles auf einmal zu passieren. Ist so ruhig wie immer. Zwei Nerven aus Stahl, obwohl wir fast Vollmond haben. Ich freue mich drauf. Du erinnerst mich an einen gewissen Trottel mit viel Muckis. Wurdest für dieses Leben wohl tatsächlich geboren.
About that.
Letzten Film.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Immer schön cool bleiben.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Hängt von dir ab.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Geistfrische regenerieren im Kampf automatisch 5 SP pro Runde. Sehr gut.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay? Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Morgen ist Vollmond. Die Verlorenen haben sich anscheinend vermehrt. Warum?
Yes.
Das weiß ich nicht, aber unser Hauptaugenmerk sollte die Vernichtung der restlichen Stadt sein. Morgen ist Vollmond. Ich begleite euch in den Kampf.
Pay close attention, all right?
Ich hoffe, ihr habt nicht vergessen, dass in 10 Tagen die Prüfungen losgehen. Dienstag in einer Woche. Wenn die Klasse nicht gut abschneidet, fällt es auf mich zurück, also lernt bitte ordentlich. Wenn das geklärt ist, schlagt bitte Seite 125 auf. Die jüngere Generation erschafft im Cyberspace ihre eigene Sprache. Ich muss zugeben, ich bin alles andere als ein Computer-Nerd, sagt Maya. Ich bin inzwischen eine Meisterin der Leadspeak geworden. Die ihr neuerdings alle so liebt. Ich finde sie recht nützlich.
That reminds me.
Ich habe mir sogar einen eigenen Internet-Slang ausgedacht. Er ist kaum entzifferbar, weil man echte Sätze nicht von Kauderwelsch unterscheiden kann. Mit meinem Sinn für Kryptographie könnte ich als Spionin für die Regierung arbeiten. Eigentlich eine gute Idee. Das ist die Gamerin, ja.
have a suggestion.
Dann lassen mir keine Ruhe. Sie wollen unbedingt, dass ich sie trainiere. Da die Laufbahn heute frei ist, kann ich es mal versuchen. Weil ich kurz, ob wir die Laufbahn benutzen dürfen. Wir sehen uns durch.
Straighten your back and don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Ein anderer
Whoa,
Yuki.
seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
Liegt nur daran, weil du sie so gut trainierst.
Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Ah, these kids really give it their all. Oh,
1,000 demon sprint! Okay, one more round.
hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
Ich vertraue deiner Entscheidung, Yuko.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here. Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Welcome back.
Vollmond steht kurz bevor. Morgen sind wir deswegen wie üblich auf Abruf bereit im Wohnheim. Dies eure Vorbereitung also heute ab. Viel Erfolg, ich weiß, dass ihr euch alle gut schlagen werdet.
All right.
Noch 3 große Schatten übrig. Wir sollten auf alles vorbereitet sein.
Hey there.
Mit dem habe ich schon. Ja.
Ew.
Ey. Intelligent. Bei der Nachtsvollmond und mächtige Schatten könnte sich zeigen. Ich sollte heute zu Hause bleiben und meine Kraft sparen.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need 2 at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Was wohl los ist?
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we
Where's
always
Amada?
take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Leader.
Yes. Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there. The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
What to do?
Okay.
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Analysis complete. I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with. Come!
Palladium! I won't lose! The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Damage inflicted. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
What to do? Not that.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
What's next?
Not like this.
An attack left to face, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
There!
Thanks.
Releasing all limiters! Orkiamo! Confirm! Persona! Thank you for your support.
Appreciate it.
I'm hit! The Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Here we go.
You're appreciated. Palladium, move out! I won't lose! Whoops, too bad! My dear G, I think I can use it now.
There.
Thank you very much. Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now. Follow up! I'm burnt out. Persona!
Ooh, that was close.
Should I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
Sandman!
Yes!
Here we go.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board. Huh? Nothing's happening?
I think I'm getting stronger.
I have learned a new skill.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard!
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer. That's bullshit! Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mara, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Nach vielen erbitterten Schlachten hat unser Team sein erstes Opfer zu beklagen. Einem engen Freund wurde auf unerwartete Weise das Leben geraubt. In dieser Nacht sprach niemand ein Wort. Und dann am nächsten Tag. Gestern hat sich eine schreckliche Tragödie ereignet, aber ich muss heute trotzdem zur Schule gehen.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? Well, whatever. I was just asking.
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
Nein?
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change.
You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting, and I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Den Schluss in Sonatas Herzen hat eine neue Persona erweckt. Deus hat Caesar hervorgebracht.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
Nicht deine Schuld.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on, too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Such mal.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
speculate.
Meine Funktionen können keine hochgradig metaphysischen Probleme ausmachen. Da ich vermutlich nicht hilfreich sein werde, halte ich mich bis auf Weiteres bereit. Ich bin furchtbar. Ich habe die Fassung verloren und bin auf Yukari-chan losgegangen. Nur, ich mache mir ernsthaft Sorgen um Amada-kun. Ich weiß, wie es ist, wenn man nirgendwo hingehört.
Right.
Akiko hat recht. Amada muss entscheiden, was das Beste für ihn ist. Das ist eine schwierige Entscheidung für so eine junge Person, aber ich mache mir keine Sorgen. Amada hat einen starken Willen. Ich bin mir sicher, er trifft die richtige Entscheidung.
Hey, so...
Kann nirgendwo hin, was? Er hat recht, ich hätte an seine Gefühle denken sollen. Ich frage mich, was er gerade macht.
So,
Gaki-san war so ein Teufelskerl bis zum bitteren Ende. Ich weiß noch, wie er meinte, so sollte es sein. Seine letzten Worte gingen mir nicht mehr aus dem Kopf. Glaubst du, dass deine auch so einen Eindruck hinterlassen würden? Könnte bei dir auch so sein?
Ja.
Kein Fall, Alter. Ich habe nicht den Mumm, sowas zu sagen.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding? It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Yeah. Dann guck mal. Nächstes Mal, wie es weitergeht.